You get a win here with 10 men. What are your thoughts on the performance?
I thought we were magnificent. Obviously, it's not easy going down to 10 men again. Going first 5-10 minutes. We've had to readapt, change the way we play, and try and minimise them to as many chances as least as possible. But look, we put his bodies on line today. I thought they were magnificent. That's 2 games now bounced that we've really come to the party. And again, more difficult today. We going down to 10 men, but a good result against a very good side. That there's no doubt about that, and there's no doubt they'll be in the playoffs at the end of the season. So it's a good 3 points for us, and a well worked one. And I think overall, yeah, they had a lot of possession, but I think overall you look at it, I think we probably deserved it as well.
Obviously, we had to make a couple of changes in the first half with the injury and the red card. How important was that half-time break to regroup and sort of set what you want to do with the players?
Yeah, I think it was really important. I think it was important for them to just have time with themselves to just calm down. We stayed out of the way for at least 10 minutes just to try and make sure that we got clear instructions at the end for when they came out. We made a little tweak at half-time on the shape-wise to try and give us a little bit more protection, but then also allow us to, if we're going to break quick. I think we saw it, on probably the 2 goals really, and try and get Alex in a defensive position, but also then can jump out into an attacking position and give us effect going forward. So, but listen, they've all been magnificent today. They've worked so hard, gave so much for themselves, for their teammates, for the group, and listen, we're still fighting. And it's been a really positive couple of weeks for us.
You mentioned Alex there, obviously got the goal, but I thought his work ethic was on show today. How evident was that on the pitch? Yeah,
real evident. I think everyone's work ethic. You've got Big Uzi at the end, running from number 9 into centre half position when they've got ball. You got obviously Alex up and down on the one side, Buzzer up and down on the other side, and we're asking people to play out of positions. There's probably 5 or 6 in there that had to play out of positions at a certain point. And we had to also be cautious as well in making sure that we kept the height on the pitch, because obviously we know that they had Big Denton to come on the pitch. We know it would come on at a certain point, so we had to try and manage the game the best we possibly can to know what could happen and try and predict what could happen. So yeah, I think the work rate overall of everyone grafting when they even out of the positions been brilliant, and credit to them. I'd probably say that's probably our best win this season, just because of the circumstances and what they've had to do on the defensive side of things to earn a win.
And when you go down to 10 men, how important is it that you have leaders all over the pitch today?
Oh, brilliant! Yeah, 100%. You had many captains out there today, but I've said it from day one. Even through tough little. In tough moments that we've had, there's still a good changing room in there. There's still a good bunch of lads and a very talented bunch as well. And there's many leaders, throughout there. You bring in Wedge on, win 10 minutes to do that, and what a leader and a man he is. So yeah, it's good. Like I said, I think they all deserve a massive credit and a massive pat on the back today for what they've done for themselves and for the football club today to get a result in difficult circumstances.
And back-to-back wins, obviously. How important is that heading into sort of what you call the business end of the season?
Yeah, it's vital. We've got to take it week by week. We can't get too down if we take a hit on points, but we can't get too high. If we have a little bit of a rich vein of form, and that's what we've done. So we've got 6 points, out of the last 2. I ain't seen the results yet, so I have to see how the other teams have gone on around us. But it's just 3 points this week, and we've got to now regroup, rest the bodies, get everyone fit and healthy, and look to try and claim more points next week.
I don't know if you know this, but today was your 200th game in charge of the Tigers. So how good is that to sort of mark that with a win?
Yeah, it's. I've always said it's a privilege for me to manage this club. You just look around, you look at everything here, the fans, the fan base. I do believe myself and the team have brought, success to the club, from promotion to every cup. So it's a proud moment to get the 200th appearance, and hopefully may more continue. But yeah, it's a nice feeling to be at that landmark, and obviously management now these days is not often that you get to 200 games at a club. So it's a proud moment, and one I'll cherish, and hopefully many more to come.
Cheers, Craig.
Thank you.